What happy gale blows you to Padua here from old Verona?
Such a wind as scatters young men through the world to seek their fortunes farther than at home, where small experience grows. But in a few, Senor Hortensio, thus it stands with me. Antonio, my father, is deceased, and I am thrust myself into this maze, happily to wive and thrive as best I may. Crowns in my purse I have, and goods at home, and so am come abroad to seek a wife.
Petruchio, shall I then come roundly to thee and wish thee to a shrewd, ill-favoured wife? And yet I'll promise thee she shall be rich, and very rich. But thou art too much my friend, and I'll not wish thee to her.
Signor Hortensio, twixt friends such as we few words suffice, and therefore, if thou know one rich enough to be Petruchio's wife, as wealth is burden of my wooing dads, be she as foul as she is cursed and shrewd, she moves me not, or not removes at least. I come to wive it wealthily in Padua. If wealthily, then happily in Padua.
Why, give him gold enough and marry him to a puppet or an old trot with ne'er a tooth in her head, though she have as many diseases as 52 horses. Why, nothing comes amiss, so money comes with all.
I can, Petruchio, help thee to a wife, with wealth enough, and young and beauteous, brought up as best becomes a gentlewoman. Her only fault, and that is fault enough, is she is intolerable cursed, and shrewd and froward, so beyond all measure that I would not marry her for a mine of gold.
Hortensio, peace!
Thou know'st not gold's effect. Tell me her father's name, and 'tis enough, for I'll board her, though she chide as loud as thunder when clouds in autumn crack. Her father is Baptista Manola, an affable and courteous gentleman. Her name is Katharina Manola, renowned in Padua for her scolding tongue.
I know her father, though I know her not, and he knew my deceased father well. I will not sleep, Hortensio, till I see her, and therefore let me be thus bold with you to give you over at this first encounter, unless you will accompany me thither.
Tarry, Petruchio, I must go with thee, for in Baptista's keep my treasure is. He hath the jewel of my life in hold, his youngest daughter, beautiful Bianca. Thus this order hath Baptista tamed, that none shall have access unto Bianca, till Catherine the Cursed hath got a husband. I pray, sir, tell me, is it possible that love should sudden take such hold?
Oh, Tranio, till I found it to be true, I never thought it possible or likely, but see, while idly I stood looking on, I found the effect of love in idleness. And now in plainness do confess to thee that art as secret and as dear to me as Anna to the Queen of Carthage was. Tranio, I burn, I pine, I perish, Tranio, if I achieve not this young, modest girl. Oh, counsel me, Tranio, for I know thou canst. Assist me, Tranio, for I know thou wilt.
Master, it is no time to chide you now. Affection is not rated from the heart. If love have caught you, naught remains but so.
Redeem your freedom at the lowest cost!
Gramercy's man. Master, you look so longly on the maid, perhaps you mark not what's the pith of all.
Oh, yes. I saw a sweet beauty in her face. you no more. Marked you not how her sister began to scold and raise up such a storm that mortal ears might hardly endure the din? Tranio, I saw her coral lips to move, and with her breath she did perfume the air. Sacred and sweet was all I saw in her. Nay then, 'tis time to stir him from his trance, I pray. Awake, sir. If you love the maid, bend thoughts and wits to achieve her. Thus it stands. Her elder sister is so cursed and shrewd that till the father rid his hands of her, Master, your love must live a maid at home, because her sister shan't be annoyed by suitors. Huh? Oh, Tranio, what a cruel father's he. But art thou not advised he took some care to get her cunning schoolmasters to instruct her? Ha ha! Aye, merry am I, sir, and now 'tis plotted. I have it, Tranio. Master, for my hand, both our inventions meet and jump in one. Tell me thine first. You'll be schoolmaster and undertake the teaching of the maid. That's your device? It is. May it be done. Not possible. For who shall bear your part and be in Padua here Vincentio's son? Keep house and ply his book, banquet, his friends. I have it full! We have not yet been seen, nor can we be distinguished by our faces for man or master. Then it follows thus. Thou shalt be Master Tranio in my stead. Keep house and port and servants as I should. I will some other be, some Florentine, some Neapolitan, or mean a man of Pisa. Oh, 'tis hatched, and shall be so. Tranio, at once uncase thee. Take my rich man's shirt and cloak. When Biondello comes, he waits on thee.